Okay, so go to Appearance, go to Customize, and then you've got the matrix theme is what we're working on. That you do want to edit, yeah? This is where you want to edit information. So let me show you how to do it. So go into matrix options. So then we've got all these different options here. This is where you look after this front page. So general options, let you do the sizes, the spaces, the colour of the different text on the page. Then you've got custom layout, so we've got the footer with 3 sections, full size screen, and logo is going to be top left. Custom settings, typography that's the text that we're using, and then I've got slider options. So you choose the post, which is a blog post, and the image that is associated with that blog post will be put in here. You can disable slider options. You can actually disable the home slider so there's nothing there. Service options, so these are these things here. So the title, and then these 4 bits. This extra text is in a different area, but these are, that's the far I, which is an icon. You can see it here. The text underneath it is not clickable, but I think it should be. You can have 4, 3 or 2 columns. We've gone for 2 columns, and I've got a feeling we could put a link in there. We can play around with that. So you've got the balance scale, far work bed, fully responsive is far mobile. So there you can change this text. Options. So slider we've looked at, service we've looked at, portfolio options. Now I've turned this off. We can look at that later. Don't need it right now. It's a little gallery. Extra content. So the extra content is here. This section, we provide the following services, is this bit after the title of the services and before the actual service content. There's a portfolio, which is the gallery. Then the extra content is this text here. Then the home banner options is here. Cyberkinetics truly integrated. So this is the animated text. You see it that keeps leaving and coming back. Really bloody annoying. I don't like it. Cyberkinetic bioorganism, blah blah blah, is here. So this text lives here. Then underneath this text you've got these 2 buttons. So button 1 says check us out. You tell it what to do, where to go, and you've got a little icon, download cloud. Second button, what text should it say, where should it go, what icon should it use. So that's what these 3 lines tell us. So that's your home banner. And the image for the home banner I've selected from the media that's already up. Okay, blog options. So we go down now. You've got latest blog, little intro description, and all the latest blog articles. So there's only 2 there. So have you been deleting blog articles? Looks like it. So here's your description. This is what you're calling it. This is the layout with the strip on the side. Okay, we can switch that off as well. Social media options tell me where to link to, either when I'm at the top here or at the very bottom down here. Both All the social media stuff is stored over on the right on this particular theme, and again you can switch those off. Contact options are at the very top, this bit up here, and then footer options are what you want this bit to say, just the bit under the line. So these three sections here on the footer, you actually go through the widgets section there, footer area, and now you can put in lots of different things. So we've got different categories. We've got recent blog posts, it will list up to 6, and then a form for them to fill out, and I've used a plugin called Formidable Forms. You could add a widget which would make this into 4 columns, I think, but the 3 columns to me is much cleaner. And then the other thing that you can change are the menus. So at the moment we've just got a main header menu, which will be all of the main pages. There's also this thing here showing you advanced menu properties, which if you don't understand what any of those mean, ignore them, because you might mess it up. You can add a menu, you could call this, I don't know, bottom menu, top menu, and then you've got menu locations, so you can tell it, because we haven't added or created any menus. So this theme supports 2 menus, and you can select where they live. Often they'll only allow you to select here and one of these here. Sometimes you can select a sidebar if there is one. So if we go into this page, see where we've got this site, you can put a menu in there as well if you want to. Okay, so that's how you do the front page.